The transfer window is beginning to be a little bit of a pain. Money is a big problem. Wages is a big problem. We can't offer somebody £100 a week when they're expecting £2,000. Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode with Bolton. And like I said in the beginning, transfers is a big issue. At the moment, we can't get anybody in. People are expecting money to be paid to play. We haven't got the money to give them. Finances wise, I've just rejigged the budgets and still we're over our wage budget. And that's the big issue. Even though we got £2.5 million in the bank. Actually, you know what? I might make a board request and just give a little bit. No, they won't give me any more money. We did have a look at one particular person. Josh Revolt, centre back, 26 years old. Carello, central midfielder, box to box, deep line. It's probably all made there. 12 goals in 189 appearances. He's playing for Oxford. He's been through the divisions. It doesn't look too bad away. Wage demands 1.3 to £2,000 a week. We've offered him £160 per week. He's not going to come, is he? This is the issue that we are starting to have quite a lot of, and we just can't bring anybody, and we're having to rely on our youth, which at the moment, touch wood, fingers crossed, we're doing okay. But if we want to add an extra person in, we definitely need another defender, we need another midfielder. We just haven't got the money to bring them in, and it's upsetting. He's not going to come for £160 a week. I wouldn't come for £160 a week. But anyway, enough of that. I mean, that's just one of the few problems we are having. But today's episode, we will be playing Portsmouth and then we'll be playing Shrewsbury. We should beat Shrewsbury. Portsmouth, I'm not too sure on. Ethan Walker, we did have this chap on trial, midfielder. 17 years old though. And you know what? That is not bad stats at all. But it's worth £135,000. Again, it's a little bit steep. We can't afford £875 a week. Right, the side to face our first game then. It's going to be Bossman in goal. We've got Emmanuel, Edwards, Brockbank and Chickson at left back this time. We did have a suspension to Boone. Bunny I was tempted to bring in, but he's slightly unfit. Chickson is in a slightly better shape, I guess. Murphy and Ware in the centre, although I was tempted to bring Vieira in there. Against Portsmouth, probably not the best time to do it, but Crawford's going to sit in front of them. Verlinden and Buckley, and then we've got Brown, our prolific goal scorer, up front, although Dodo probably deserves a chance round about now. You know what, I might bring him in for this game and he can go advance. Let's see if we can get him or pick him up a goal or two. We are lying in 10th position. It's where we want to be at the end of the season, round about here, which is going to be quite good. And I'm quite impressed that we managed to get up this far. We are only 9 points off 6th spot, would you believe? The playoff places. I mean, that would really be something. I'm not expecting it. I'm expecting it to go horribly wrong very soon, very quickly. We seem to be on a very good run at the moment. Portsmouth could be the team that actually does over this game. So let's have a look. Let's submit this team. Let's jump straight into it. Let's get a goal to start off with. We are at home. We are not playing cautious like we played against Watford. We should have gone straight in for the jugular when we were 2-0 up, maybe. I don't know. Hines, Shabani. Okay, Curtis. Not Tim Curtis then. And Harness. Interesting. Quite good for a few players there. Coming quite defensively. Give them a little bit of morale boost. Let's kick off and away we go. If you're new to the channel, and I think quite a few of you are, welcome, and obviously share with your friends. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. This is just a pure Bolton save this year. This is my main save. If I do anything other, it might be just additional experiments or something like that. But this is going to be my main play for the rest of this, unless we get sacked, of course. I mean, that would pull things very short, wouldn't it? Indeed. But Bossman does collect from across there. So yeah, Bolton. I thought this would be a challenge, being 12 points adrift at the beginning of the season. Dodo's on goal. That's why you're not playing, my friend. That is why you're not playing at all. It's a good through ball though. Corner ball, Verlinden, and not quite getting there, but it does have another chance back in, and it's gone over Crawford this time. So yeah, Bolton is the thing that the prospect of being 12 points behind and trying to survive and play with no money which I've not really done before. I'm quite enjoying it, I'm not going to lie. This season we're only playing every single league game, and then next season we're going to do it more sporadically, every couple or what have you, just so we move the seasons along. But we just get a feel for the game, feel for the season, feel for the teams that we are playing against. We'll probably be in this division for another year or so, if not sooner. Crawford's in on goal this time, and the goalkeeper saves yet again. He rushes out quite well, doesn't he, there, goalkeeper? We're only 5 minutes in, by the way. Corner ball, Verlinden. Nobody there. Where is going to collect? Puts it back in. And Murphy's there. Ooh, what a shot. Luke Murphy. Lucky. Verlinden now. Down this line. Emmanuel down the... Oh, cuts inside. Beautiful play. And again, Murphy. We're finding a little bit of space. Crawford takes it off him. Murphy. Experienced midfielder. Chickson. Where? Not quite. But Edwards should get there. He does. He's playing very well, Edwards. Oh, he's just giving it a ball away, hasn't he? It's 3 against 2. And Curtis just... Wow, it's a wonderful save by Bossman. It needed to be. Corner ball. Harness. Floats one in. We do get it away. Emmanuel then. Verlinden. He's not played as well as he did right at the very start. But he's got a bit of time to go yet, I guess. Where? To Buckley. Chickson plays it back to where he has it back. Okay, 1-2's over the top. Back post for Linden. I was just saying he needed to score there. Half an hour gone. Crawford, ball in, back post. Nobody there, but Brockbank should pick it up. He's going to play it all the way back. No, crosses it, back post it. Buckley. We're getting closer. Portsmouth now with the ball. We don't. Harness. Walks over the top. Hinz is in on goal. And they're 1-0. 7th goal of the season, and that's unfortunate. We've been on top of this game. There's no two ways about it. We'll watch it in 3D as well. But Harness plays it to Wilkes, and a lovely ball over the top, and we just got no answer for it at all. It's a good dive though by a Bossman. Didn't quite reach it though, did he? That's 1-0 Portsmouth, and could that be it? Wrapped up. I'd say, well, we're buying that chap for... Oh, we've just missed an open goal, Brockbank. I've just realised Oxford are top of the table. We're trying to buy buy this Rufus chap, and they're top of the table. And they're quite happy to let him go as well. Interesting. I wonder if there's anybody else we can take. But Duda has the ball. Murphy, nobody really. The shot comes in and gets blocked. And Chickson should have it. He does. Pass it to where? Down to Murphy, where we're playing it around nicely, but not making any breakthrough at all. And that's a giveaway there. An absolute giveaway. Where? We need to have some shooting practice, I believe. Half time. We're 1-0 down, guys. 1-0 down. Right, changing rooms. It was disappointing. Give him a dressing down, please, Mr. Assistant. It does push us down to 11th. I'm not hurt that much. We are about 10 points clear of relegation, so I'm happy about that anyway. Crawford on the right hand side, inside to Verlinden. Crosses it, back post. Buckley not even watching. Oh, he keeps it in, but keeps it in for them. And Portsmouth are coming through again. Hinz through on goal again. Oh, look at that. He places it absolutely wonderfully, doesn't he? Absolutely beautiful goal, that. He didn't blast it. He didn't go around the goalkeeper, but that's another ball over the top, though. I mean, look at that. Defence are just unstuck. Oh, he just placed it. And, well, Bossman, if he dived a little bit earlier, he might have ended up in the goal at that point. Right, we're going to pause it. We're going to just change it a little bit now. McGee can come in for Crawford. He's not having the best of games. We can get... that's probably why. We're going to bring in... I don't know, actually. Verlinden can go there, and we're going to bring in Politics in there. You know what, I'm going to bring Vera, and there we go. Vera can come in and ball winning. Yes, let's do that. We haven't had a ball winning. There we go. Straight in at them. And I'm just going to shout at them as well. Just get a little bit creative. The game's kind of gone a little bit dull now. That's how quickly I wanted the game to go in the first half, and it didn't. It was highlight after highlight after highlight. So it's Bolton at 0, Portsmouth 2. It's a game I didn't expect to win though, but that's 2 losses on the bounce now. Saying that, it's only our 6th defeat, and the defeats are all coming at home. And there goes our 8 matches unbeaten. Bolton lose after 8 games undefeated. Well, to be honest, 8 games undefeated. A couple of goals we conceded as well in that length of time. It stretches back down to the beginning of December, so nearly 2 months unbeaten in the league. That's something. Right, Shrewsbury coming up next, so we're going to see you guys in a few seconds. We're at the Montgomery Water's Meadow for today's game against Shrewsbury, our second game of the episode. We're going to make a couple of changes. Emmanuel, he needs a couple of weeks rest, so we've got to give him a rest, otherwise he'll just burn himself out. So that makes way for, is that Shane Long? I can't remember, was it Sean? Sam Long, so I've got the name altogether wrong. Right, Sam Long is going to replace him. Edwards, Hobbs is going to come in for Brockbank and Boone at left back. Bossman is going to remain in goal. We've got Murphy and Lowe in the centre. Lowe will welcome back after his suspension. Buckley is going to stay on the left. Politics is coming on the right hand side, and we've got Darcy in the centre. Look at that little baby face there, look, baby face Darcy, and then we've got Brown Sterling up front. Shrewsbury on the other hand, they are coming quite attacking. They're sitting 2 back. Yeah, look at that, it's 4-2-3-1, same sort of formation, but they're sitting a little bit deeper. The Goss, Sean Goss, is their main man, 6.94 ratings. Cummins up front, he's got 6. Lang 1. David Edwards 2, and then we've got this guy as well, Akinbiri. Right, it looks like we're the early game playing today. This game at least anyway. Shrewsbury on 19th. A win here will drag us a little bit further away from, and possibly drag us into, wow, into the actual top 10. Right, Shrewsbury on the attack. Beckles into Norburn. What? How did this one come about? Beckles plays it to Norburn. He just crosses it in the centre. Look at that. Cummins left on his own. Left peg. Bossman didn't stand a chance at that at all, did he? There's nobody here either. There's nobody in the crowd. Where are our lot? I don't know where they all are, but Cummins, that's a very, very good left foot shot, but he couldn't really miss from that point, can he? Shrewsbury once again. Ball over the top, and wow, I thought it was going to be 2-0. But who's our Hobbs? He left his man. Can he not run, Hobbs? He's young enough to be able to run, and it's not a penalty, that's for sure. That would have been upsetting. It's a big pitch there. And another free kick. Goss this time, back post, and that just whizzes wide. Now hopefully we're going to do to them what Portsmouth did to us. We're going to let them have the all of the ball. Long doesn't get there. Beckles wins it. It comes forward to Okenbahiri. Oh my word. David Edwards has just scored. We're 2-0 down to a team in the bottom, just outside the relegation zone. And we're struggling a little bit here now. I'm not understanding why. We seem to be on a downward spiral already. I know we lost to Watford and we lost to Portsmouth, which I could understand. But somebody explain to me why we're losing to Shrewsbury. Right, can we get a grip on this game now? Politics over the top. Sterling past his man. Well, he tried to, I don't know what he tried to do there actually, to be perfectly honest, and we've dropped right down to a length spot. Shrewsbury on the other hand, up to, on 26, Luke Murphy. Ball comes in, and that's a goal, and Sterling with the second goal of the season, Murphy with the assist, and that's what we brought Sterling in for. He must be tall. Actually, he is quite tall, isn't he? Over the goalkeeper, and that's a wonderful goal. We're going to see it again just for the sheer hell of it. Everybody's on side, so I don't know what they're after, but that's a cracking header though. That's half time, and I'm going to give him a little bit of a dressing down as well. Aggressively. Come on lads, show you a bit of desire. They love it. Every single one of them, thumbs up. And at the same time, I'm going to say get creative as well. We're going to go attack it at some point. 25 to go. Time's running away. 20 minutes to go. We're going to make a substitution now. Darcy can come off. Crawford's going to come in. Harmis can come on the left hand side. We're going to give you a chance. Yep. And look at that, 3 defenders on... do we go 2 up front? We could go 2 up front, couldn't we, really? Eddie Brown and Sterling up front. We'll play it, and then, of course, we will go attacking as well. We are on the attack now. Sterling to long. Cross comes in. Nobody there. Politics has it. Carmes almost immediate impact there. Demand more. 5-2. I can't believe we're losing this. We've been all over them. That's another game where we've actually been on top of this. And that's it. Shrewsbury 2, Bolton 1. And just when you think we're climbing up the table, we just seem to have taken a step back. A lot of bookings. Edwards, Hobbs and Long, all our defenders virtually. Or Sean Goss there gets a booking on the 89th minute. But I'm not happy about that. Not happy in the slightest. I expect to see you in training, all of you. Probably I was a little bit disillusioned that we were going to actually pan them. And that wasn't the case, actually, was it? Goal difference is still 10, though. But that's 2 defeats on the bounce now. 3 in total in a row. It's probably our worst run so far. Let's see what anybody else has to say. Solop, win battery of Montgomery, Waters, Meadow. That's Sunderland wanted. Then we had a 2-0 win over these guys and a win there. A win there. They weren't too happy about that. A 2-1 victory, though. A C-, a C-, and a C-. Yes, so what were the negatives in this game? Disappointed to see the team lose. Frustrated with the team's proficiency in front of goal. Wasn't the best. And Watford questioned the lack of character after throwing away a lead. Well, yeah, 2-0 down. 2-0 up to lose 4-2, yeah. Okay, it's not the best of things, is it, really? Overview, though. We are struggling to work within the wage budget. That's because you've cut the wage budget down. 3 losses on the bounce after having a very, very good run. We haven't had that bad a run. We've had a run where we haven't won in so long. Then we go on a run where we've won for so long. And now we're losing. We've got 2 home games next episode. Bristol Rovers and Tranmere. How did we do against these guys? Bristol Rovers, we drew. And Tranmere, how did we do against Tranmere? Did we play them early on in the season? There we are, we drew. So we're expecting a couple of home wins. I would like, very much please. But not long to go to the end of the season. So if you enjoyed that, please pop a like on there. If you'd like to see more on YouTube channel, please subscribe. Click that notification button as well if you don't want to miss an episode. If you want to miss an episode, that would be absolutely ludicrous. And there'd be no point clicking that button there, otherwise would they? And until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching. Thank you.